eventually मुझे पता है I won't be staying in PMA.
Right.
So I have to leave. तो मैंने जरा distance रखी थी. And then I remember one day, I won't say who it was. It's one of the boys who's an actual cadet. वो कहता है कि यार आप इतना distance क्यों रखते हैं हमारे साथ? And I said, I explained the reason why.
हाँ.
तो बोला कि यार वो तो होता रहेगा आपके साथ, but ये जो time है आप we want to get to know you, and I feel you want to get to know us. तो वो जरा barrier उन्होंने ही तोड़ा था.
अच्छा.
So it was very nice. वो बहुत welcoming थे. Honestly, they're the toughest people I've ever met. They're amazing. They're disciplined, strict, but their hearts are so big. Like, I mean, honestly, उन्होंने welcome किया था. They asked me कि यार involve yourself. So I don't think my character is it's just a reflection of them and the kindness and love that they showed me.
And there was no awkwardness, or there was
no, not at
all.
Not at all. Great guys. And everybody there was great. Everybody there they facilitated us so well. They were kind to us. They helped me in any way that they could. Minus some of the very aggressive scenes that we had to do. अभी आगे जाके आप एक boxing match भी देखेंगे.
अच्छा.
So I won't say too much about that, but that was real stuff that I had to do, and when they need to be tough, they're tough. They don't mess around that way.
They don't mess around that way. Especially your roommate Gulzar, of course. उनके साथ तो खास ही है. He's a new character. लोग बड़ा पसंद कर रहे हैं.
And a very good actor.
Very good actor. तो उनके साथ कैसी आपकी equation बनी?
It was interesting.
I mean, tell me something about it. It's something that we can sort of,
So what I appreciate about that in regards to the story is कि आप ये दो लोग जो हैं जो बिल्कुल they live in the same country but they're from different worlds.
Yes.
And seeing them become one basically. ऐसा नहीं है कि उसमें आपको उनमें कोई ऐसा खास फर्क नहीं नजर आएगा by the end of it. They are both at an even playing field. That's something I appreciate about the script.
Absolutely. Or is he actually like that? जिस टाइम वो नजर आते हैं.
In some sense, I think he's from Dausa Sharif, where the character is from. So he played it very, very realistically, and it was great fun shooting with him.
अच्छा, बहुत लोगों को ऐदे वफा को लेके confusion होती है that is it actually about these 4 boys and their stories and their lives, or will the actual patriotic element really kick in? I mean, बहुत बड़ा डर सबको यही है कि साहत का character तो शहीद हो जाएगा एंड तक और वहां तक लेके जाएंगे, but that seems like a very long journey to undertake. तो और अभी तक shooting भी चल रही है. Is the story evolving as we go?
The story will be evolving. I can't say too much about it, but
of course.
I think when you talk about patriotism and is it about these 4 boys, is it about patriotism? It's actually about on a deeper level. It's about आप ये देखेंगे कि जो 4 लड़के हैं, they go their separate ways. ठीक है, वो एक वहाँ चला जाता है, एक यहाँ चला. वो actually आप as the story evolves, आप देखेंगे कि वो सब साथ क्यों आएंगे? Why will they all come back together? What is the purpose behind it? तो वो patriotism का element जो है, वो है इतनी जगह, with PMA and all these things happening, वो अपनी जगह है. But बाद में आपको पता चलेगा कि असल में इसकी ये patriotism कहाँ से आ रही है?
अच्छा, so another question that we all raise now and then is that ISPR बहुत projects में involved है अब. Television dramas भी हैं, films भी हैं, etc. So 2 questions. एक तो how do you feel about that? Because of course it's at the end of the day it's great for patriotism, but it's a bit strange as well for the agencies to be involved in drama making. And secondly, how different is it? जब ISPR की production involved होती है, तो actually technically while filming or shooting, how different is it? Is it more challenging? Do they have more demands? Are they more controlling? मतलब किस तरह, क्या फर्क है?
I don't think in most ways मुझे तो ऐसा लगा कि मैं बस एक ड्रामा ही शूट कर रहा हूँ, मुझे अपना काम करने दे रहे हैं, मुझे इन्वॉल्व रख रहे हैं, तो it's actually a quite nice fluid process.
Right.
But I don't think there's a certain divide between an ISPR project or.
Actually, you don't think so?
I mean, in some senses, obviously, there's the patriotism element involved. लेकिन आप notice करें कि आपने यही पूछा कि वो patriotism कहाँ से आएगी, तो they're also they're presenting it in a way that it's fun to watch, but there is that it's not in your face about it, which is something I really appreciate.
Yes, and I personally get a great sense of pride when we see the PMA and the way cadets are.
And I think at the end of the day, it's good entertainment. देखने में आपको मजा आता है, आप एक fresh चीज आपको नजर आ रही है, and the ISPR is behind it. So
and it's shot very well, if I may add. Absolutely, it is shot very well. And आप कह रहे हैं इतना controlling उनका नहीं होता.
No, I think in a normal sense, as any production house would control things, it's the same way.
Because I remember Parwaaz-e-Junoon में बहुत था. Technically, it got very sort of intense with the airplanes and everything and the ammunition. अभी इसमें
later on, I mean, with the more heavy scenes that will come. Like if you take Parwaaz, for example, you've got a JF-17 and on screen, so you kind of there's a lot of
there's a
technical
lot of
things you have to look after, you know.
a lot of
So that's of
paraphernalia
course
happening.
there.
मैं हर अपने weekend in review episode में ये ज़रूर पूछती हूँ कि मुझे हर दफ़ा लगता है whenever there's a parade or something, मुझे लगता है maybe the DG ISPR is going to make a guest appearance. Does he?
I mean, I don't know. I hope he will. I hope so.
है ना? We also hope so. We hope that little element of realism comes in. So physically challenging, Ehde Wafa, yes, absolutely, and you're doing a great job. शुरू में criticize किया लोगों ने कि भी the four boys don't look like they're passing out
Well,
from Lawrence
actually, I
College,
mean,
but क्या
वो
करते?
तो बिल्कुल बात तो सही है, अब लोगों की ये ओपिनियन है 100%,
हाँ.
लेकिन I mean, जब हम वहाँ पहुंचे हम सबने सोचा कि यार ओके बाल काटते हैं शेव करते हैं, but being there,
Yeah.
seeing the boys in
Lawrence
Lawrence
College.
College,
Yeah.
they all look same age and all that stuff, so I kind of went, well, अब realistic दिखाना है या वही typical चीज करें कि बस सब शेव कर लें and we're all
हाँ.
young, तो सबकी दाढ़ियां थी, किसी के लंबे बाल थे,
But now
किसी का
you're
वो
fitting
था.
in और कट तो करानी पड़ी जाके.
मुझे लगता है ये जो फौजी करे ना, तो मेरी बस किस्मत में यही है.
यही है.
And I'm okay with that though.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so Ahad, moving from the bright and sunny hemisphere of Ahde Wafa to the very dark and almost sinister Amanullah.
Right.
In शुरू में जब वो दो पहले एक तो जब उन्होंने promos release किया तो there was a lot of confusion, a lot of mayhem, and you know लोगों ने कहा oh my god this workplace harassment and all that, and how did you feel
Well,
about
I think first of all, I think it's good that people talk about promos, they talk about
Yeah.
these teasers and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and they're so vocal about it.
They'll
I
talk
think
about
अच्छी बात
anything
है.
that
I think
presents
अच्छी
you
बात
and
है.
Sajal together. Ahad, that's
Sure,
admitted.
but I think पहली बात people judged it a bit too quickly, which is fine. थोड़ा सा I think शायद context देना चाहिए था before you presented it. तो I think
Yeah.
जब वो scene भी आया, I think a week or two back,
Yeah.
तो लोगों को पता चला कि अच्छा okay it's not that. अब character भी समझ में आ गया कि वो एना कौन है, अमान कौन है, तो फिर वो आपको scene जरा okay you go all right I get it now. So that's okay. I think people maybe there's a bit of a technical problem with the promos, but I don't criticize in that sense. It's good that people spoke about it. और अच्छी बात है कि अगर आपको workplace harassment नजर आई तो कुछ बोला उसके बाद, that's great. Whether it's to do with the serial or not, नजर आया तो लोगों ने बोला, great. Although I would argue कि there's some other serials that I've been watching जो भी on air, तो उसमें तो बाकायदा workplace harassment नजर आई तो किसी ने कुछ बोला नहीं, तो I felt that was a little strange.
Right.
But
of course you're not going to name them.
No, because it's part of their serial, it's part of the project. तो मैं उसके बारे में गलत तो नहीं कह सकता कि वो was part of their project, तो it's part of it. It's not like I can say कि देखो यहाँ हो रहा था. I can't point fingers because why should I? It's their own creative work.
Right,
that's okay.
Right, absolutely. So tell me about Amanullah. Now शुरू में जब हमने Amanullah को देखा तो we felt that oh my god this is like they're channeling Christian Grey, but they can't do too much of. But they can't do too much Christian Grey, of course, in Pakistan. Like in comparison to obviously, that would be fun though. But हल्के से grey shades तो है, हल्के नहीं काफी.
It was a very strange role because strange maybe सही लफ्ज नहीं है. But
complicated,
but a little more emotionally demanding than I not hoped. I mean, I think आप जब कुछ पढ़ते हैं versus आप जब perform करते हैं तो वो उसकी जिंदगी फिर शुरू होती है तो वो खुद develop होना शुरू हो जाता है. And the way Farhad Ishtiyaq wrote this character was पहले भी जब मेरी उनके साथ बात हुई थी तो I read it and I said, "Are you sure I can do this?" So I won't tell you what she said, but
no, we want to hear what she said.
Well, I think she put a lot of trust in me.
Yeah.
So with that, I really appreciate. And Mohammad Daryad also, they trust me with these roles, which is a blessing for me. लेकिन वो रोल ऐसा है कि मैं इसलिए ज़्यादा बात नहीं करना चाहता उसके बारे में. Although I will, I want people to experience him as they perceive him. अब आप देखें लोग ये डिस्कस कर रहे हैं कि मेंटल हेल्थ के इश्यूज भी डिस्कस हो रहे हैं सीरियल में, बट हमने उसको वैसा देखा नहीं. हमने उसको कैसे देखा, we looked at them like two characters जिनके हैं प्रॉब्लम्स तो हैं, लेकिन आई थिंक अगर आप इस ड्रामे को एज अ मेंटल इशू सोशल इशू हाईलाइट करते हैं तो फिर फोकस भी उस पर होता है. अच्छी बात है कि लोग देख रहे हैं और उनको खुद फील हो रहा है कि यार इट्स गुड दैट दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस स्टफ, इट्स गुड दैट इट्स बीइंग प्रेजेंटेड दिस वे. अगर आप एक चीज को पहले से लेबल कर देते हैं तो पीपल विल सी इट दैट वे. बिल्कुल ठीक है. इसलिए मुझसे कोई पूछता है, आई हैड समबडी आस्क मी अ क्वेश्चन कि आप सोशल इशू ड्रामे क्यों नहीं करते. मैं कहता हूँ कि भाई मैं जो भी ड्रामा करता हूँ उस पर सोशल इशू तो है, रिगार्डलेस ऑफ मी स्टेटिंग इट. अब आप अगर डॉक्टर अस्फनिया की बात करें, ही सफर्ड फ्रॉम PTSD, बट मैंने बोला तो नहीं कि PTSD हो रहा है, लेकिन from watching आपको फील होता है कि okay his past is still troubling him. तो in that sense आप एक सीरियल देखते हैं, आप एक फिल्म देखते हैं, for you to put a predetermined judgment on it, it doesn't make sense. People should experience it on their own
Absolutely. ये आपने बड़ी जबरदस्त बात की है आहद, because this is exactly what I was saying, that you know जो भी social issue है या cause है या वो, it shouldn't come across as a sermon.
Right.
It should just sort of infiltrate your psyche,
Yeah.
and you should accept it and see it, and it should be eye-opening.
Yeah.
But ऐसा नहीं होनी चाहिए कि कोई खड़ा होके lecture दे रहा है कि आज हमारा ये drama ये cause पकड़ेगा, you know,
Exactly.
because it just, I think it defies the purpose
Yeah.
of the drama.
And for me too, like आपने notice किया कि मैंने कोई ज़्यादा interviews नहीं दिए ऐदे वफ़ा के बारे में या ये दिल मेरा के बारे में before it went on air, क्योंकि अगर मैं शुरू में कुछ बोलूँगा तो वो चीज़ influence कर देगी कि audience क्या, उनकी क्या understanding होगी character के बारे में.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Let them experience it themselves. Why take that pleasure away from them, you know, of understanding these people. मज़ा तो इसमें है कि आप you go on that journey with them. You don't, आप पहले से नहीं कहते कि अच्छा ये आहद का कैरेक्टर डार्क है या ये है या वो है, आप खुद एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं कि आप अपनी जजमेंट खुद बनाते हैं.
This is now the second or the third project you're doing with Sajal.
Right.
And you both, of course, look so good together, and you work so well together. And Alhamdulillah, the good thing is that you complement each other. कोई ऐसा नहीं लगता कि एक बंदा professionally as an actor दूसरे को overshadow कर रहा है. But Sajal completely hits it out of the park, right?
Yeah.
With every scene.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this as
आगे
well.
देखें क्या होगा, you'll really see what you can
बताएं
do.
आप अभी तक, I mean, which are your favorite scenes?
My देखिए मुझे लगता है कि ये जो सीरियल है, I hate, you know, not giving information and not and retaining
Holding
some.
back, yeah.
But आगे जाके, you know, when we talk about this, I'm not going to say that. But आगे, you know, around the